Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today from the One World Tarot deck. I hope everyone's having a good day, night, whatever it is for you. My readings are all timeless and they will reach you when it's time. They're also intuitive, which means I don't know what's in the books. I've been directed by Spirit to not read the books so that I can get the messages just from them. First card we have is the Magician. So you are most likely a highly intuitive person. Could be an empath, sensitive. You could have a number of psychic abilities. You definitely are looking for more knowledge. The world. You've freed yourself from some binds. The World card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, she has a wreath encircling around her. And on this card, she is free of it. So I feel like it's saying that you've released yourself from these binds and from this cycle, most likely. You have several spirit watchers or guides who are watching over you, guiding you. The Empress. You are a very strong individual. You're very rooted. You know what you want. You have a basic plan on how to get it. Five of Wands. You know that it might be a struggle, that there are going to be people that don't like this idea, who are going to fight against you. Page of Pentacles. At some point, though, someone will make you an offer or give you information that will lead to a better offer. Seven of Swords. This may lead you to have to pack up and leave. And change directions swiftly. I feel like that you might be overlooking this, though. I feel like you might be, you see in the card, the Magician is reaching up into the flowers here, but all of the gifts seem to be down here. So you're looking in the wrong direction at the moment. And it's not necessarily that it's the wrong direction. It's that it's not the right direction for you. Perhaps this is something your family wanted for you, or something you thought you wanted as a child. The Wheel, but as you've grown older now, you've changed your mind. not sure what you believe anymore, and you're not sure that you fit that mold anymore. And that's okay. Finding out that you live in a different world than what you are educated that you are in can be a hard thing to swallow, you know? There's a lot of things that come with becoming an adult. A lot of realizations that things aren't the way you perceived them as a child. And I'm thankful for that, because children are very fortunate to see everything with rose-colored glasses. Because if they saw the absolute realities of the world, there would probably be no hope left. It would break them. But this is definitely an interesting time for you. I feel like there's many arguments amongst people who think they know better what for you, which is funny, because who could possibly know what was better for us than ourselves? Ace of Cups. So as this wheel turns and you start discovering your new path, Spirit is going to bring you a gift that was meant for you. It will make your cup overfilled. You will be full of joy and happiness. This won't be the joy that comes with winning the lottery. This will be the joy like being reborn again. Like you found your way home. You found your peace. It may be not what you thought. It may be not what you dreamed you would do. You might have had a completely different dream for yourself. You've always looked in one direction. But now it's time to look in another. What else can Spirit tell us about this direction? Where do we find this direction? 5 of Pentacles. And the Hermit. I feel like you need to spend some time reflecting on where you came from. Thinking back, doing some self-reflection, really thinking about what your childhood was really like. Because the time that you're in right now, for you it seems peaceful. You feel like you have it all together, but there is something nagging at you. And you don't want what it is that you thought you wanted anymore. Something has changed. You've outgrown these old belief systems. But there's something that you need to go back and heal. There's some light you need to shed on something that you've got hidden away, something you haven't dealt with. Whatever this is, and even if you don't remember it, you can do a meditation to let it go. Because sometimes we're holding on to stuff that's not, one, we don't remember, or two, isn't ours. Generational trauma is a real thing, and it affects generation after generation after generation because it's not healed. It stays in the DNA and it's passed down to the children, and it can manifest in a number of variety of ways and diseases and just many, many things. So this could not be something that's not even yours because, or it's from childhood. Because you're at a place right now where, like, you're doing okay. Like you're paying I can see you've got your life. It's going fairly well. The change in direction isn't out of necessity. Well, it is out of necessity, but it's not out of necessity so you're not struggling for life anymore. It's out of necessity for growth of your spirit and your soul. That's what it is. But this Five of Pentacles, this poverty card, and the Hermit card, I feel like this is from either childhood or from a past life or a past generation that you might have to work on healing. So just, do a meditation. You can have a bath or whatever you feel comfortable with, and you can ask your spirit guides to come in and to heal this for you. Ask them to heal all the known and unknown, to really help move it through you. And they will do that. They will help you with that. And it will be good, We don't get to see all the intrinsic, how everything works in the world. With the naked eye, and everything happens on different levels. Like everything is vibrating, everything has motion, even a table, the atoms, then everything is in motion, it's vibrating. It's just on different energetic levels. So this can be taken care of, and it won't affect you anymore. But you will have to be wary of fake and false offers. Because those will lead to heartache. Ten of Wands and burden. So watch out for the fake offer that comes in. Someone is going to look like they're offering you help through this transition, but they're not. They're there to be a burden to you so that you can't move forward. They're trying to sneak their way in here to steal your light. Queen of Pentacles, keeping you Keep focused on your pentacle and your life. And you'll be okay. You don't have to bear anyone else's burden. You don't have to do anything or be guilted into anything. Nothing. No one can do anything to you except what you allow them to do. But yeah, definitely beware of this. There's a fake offer coming in, but it's going to come in after you have cleared up this trauma or this hurt that's holding you back. It will come in after that, so I feel like it will be extremely noticeable. Like you can see here, he's very flashy. You can't even see his face, but he just stands out loudly in a crowd. So you will notice, it will be noticeable. But I think because you know this person, that you will know that it's just a gun and smoke show, or a mirror and smoke show, or whatever, you know. You will know. You will know. But you're going to be okay. You've laid a very good, solid foundation for yourself. And even though you're not really looking in the specific direction for your highest good right now, you have a little bit of work to do and you're almost there. Spirit doesn't want you to give up right now because you can do this. You can finish this. There will be distractions, as there is with anything in life. Don't let that discourage you. Trust in the signs that are coming in. If you're getting visions, trust those. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, because it will happen fairly organically. You have a very good routine, and as long as you stick to that routine and set the intention to work on this at a specific time that works for you, it will move you forward. Okay, that seems to be the message for today. Thank you for joining me. You can get me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, and I do personal readings, and I have intention items and salves that I make. And if any of those are something you're interested in, you can definitely get a hold of me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Other than that, have a great day. We'll see you next time.